Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. In this video, I have an enormous unboxing of SUPCASE cases. Big thank you and shout out to them for sending these out free for review. There are so many, I've got tons more. They sent a whole box of these. So we're gonna review all of them and I'm gonna segment this video so you guys can check which ones you want. If you want the iPhone 14, 14 Plus, 14 Pro, and 14 Pro Max, I'm gonna have them all segmented so you can skip around. Now please note that if something is for the iPhone 14, it also will probably work with the 13. And they probably have multiple colors. So if this 14 case is in blue and you like the blue, they might also have it in the 14 Pro in blue. So make sure you watch the whole video if you want to see more colors. So let's get started. First off, I have to give SUPCASE a huge thank you for sending us a handwritten letter. That is awesome to see. And Team SUPCASE, you already know what it is. They also threw in a SUPCASE hat. So again, big props and shout out to them. It's always cool getting some swag. That is a very nice hat. Looking forward to wearing this and rocking it. So shout out to SUPCASE. Hey, maybe if you ever see me in public, you'll be able to recognize me with the hat or some of the other features. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. So this was actually the original shipment, but then we received another shipment of cases from SUPCASE right here with even more. So I'm going to segment this and we're going to get right into it. All right, guys, so I got them all separated. I'm going to start with just the basic 14 and work our way up. So let's start off with these ones right here. We have three. And the first one here that we're going to look at is the SUPCASE iPhone 14 6.1 Ubi style in mauve or mauve. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it should be a purplish color. And here it is. All right, look at that. That looks so good. This one does not have a front screen protector, which is preferable to some people. If you already have a tempered glass screen protector, then you are good to go. Let's peel some of this plastic off and look at it in all of its glory. There it is. Little SUPCASE branding down there. Let's grab the iPhone. Well, I don't have a 14 that's in here, unfortunately, so I have to use the 13 and it's broken. Now, it's the same size as the 14, so it's going to look the same, but I just have to be very careful not to cut myself on the broken glass. So here is what it looks like fully installed. There is the back. Looks really good. I love this two-tone design where it kind of like drapes down here. It looks really good. The camera resivity is perfect, so you don't have to worry about that. Buttons are two-tone, which is cool. Gives it a nice pop of color. Button feel is awesome. Cutouts down here at the bottom look perfect. Mute switch is easily accessible. We got a lanyard mount right there, which is great to see. So really that's the only branding right down there at the bottom. So overall, the resivity on the lip here is perfect. No issues there at all. Definitely check this one out here. That looks so good. Especially if you get the purple color, man, this would look awesome with that. So iPhone 14 in purple with this case. Check it out. Let's go on to the next. Of course, no need to worry. We will have all of these linked below. Next up, we have the Ubi style in Azure, which is usually a nice blue color. Yeah. Oh man, this looks even better this year. Look at that. Man, I thought last year's Azure was nice, but this one, I don't know if it's different or if it's just refreshing my memory, but I really like this color. Two-tone blue design, minimal branding right here. Let's grab the iPhone 13 dummy unit here. Stick it in. Try not to cut myself. There we go. There it is. Resivity looks perfect, just like the others. Oh, look at that blue color. That is so nice. It's such a nice pop of color. I really like it, especially with one of these more like black or white. It just gives it that pop of color that everyone's looking for. I really like it. Two-tone button design. That's probably one of my favorite things. Like on the Google Pixels, those phones have the separate colored power buttons and stuff, or at least they used to. I really like that. I think that looks really good. It just differentiates your phone a little bit so you don't look like everyone else. Of course, all the ports are exactly the same as the last one. But yeah, there's what it looks like if you want the Azure color. All right, and lastly, for the iPhone 14, we have the clear variant of the Ubi style. So I am super interested to see how clear this one is this year. That looks really good. It's definitely not the clearest I've seen. I've seen competitors that are a little bit clearer. This one has a little bit of yellowing to it already, but let's see how it looks once it's on the phone. If this is as yellow as it gets, that would be great. I know sometimes these clear cases do turn yellow over time, so we will see. This could be maybe a repackaged 14 or 13 case that was clear, and maybe that's why it's a little yellower, but I am not super pleased with that, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, there is just a little bit of tinge of yellow on this one. I do like their clear cases, but this one just has a little too much yellow for me, but for most people, it probably does not matter. I'm probably not as picky as me. Button feel is perfect on this one, actually. Feels even better than the others for some reason. I don't know why. It's the exact same case, but yeah, there it is. You can see straight through it, which is awesome. A little bit of frosting down here, but again, this one's a little more yellow than I would like. But overall, the grip and everything is perfect, just like the others. But yeah, there it is in clear. And just to give you a reference of the yellowness I'm talking about, it's not terrible. It's noticeable. Maybe you can kind of see it here. Not sure the best way to show it. It's just got a little bit of yellowness. All right, next up guys, we have to move on. Ubi style in clear for the 2022 Pro. So I am curious, will this one be just as clear as the other one? Let's find out. So here it is. And this one also looks a little bit yellow for my liking. I don't know why all of these are like that. I've had others that are just very clear from other competitors. So I am a little bit surprised actually, a little disappointed in the yellowness of these. I know some people don't care, but you can definitely see it there. So let's go ahead and grab, you know what? We'll just put it on my phone because I have the 14 Pro. So let's just stick it on there. This is an easy one. Here we go. It's just, you know, when you're putting on like 50 different cases, you don't want to keep using your own phone because inevitably something's going to happen. Most people, they just put on one case and they're done. No issues. That's cool. But if you're putting on 50 different cases, you're going to have an issue. So here it is. And really once it's on, you can't really see it as much, but around the edges, I can just tell that just, I don't know, maybe they have to get a better supplier because there are some that we have reviewed in the past couple weeks that are much clearer than this, or at least I should say less yellow. But overall, let's check the button feel. Very good. No issues there. Cutouts look perfect. Everything is a go. And yeah, you can really see that purple color. It looks so good. I'm so glad I got this color, guys. But yeah, the razivity is perfect on this as well. So if you have a screen protector or not, you're still protected there a little bit. The corners have these air pockets, which is great in case you drop your phone. Razivity here is perfect. Little lanyard mount right here on the side. Let's check for the branding. Yep, it's just down here. Just says SUPCASE. So yeah, overall, it's a nice case. A little too yellow for me, but it looks good overall as a clear case nonetheless. Again, the edges, you can just kind of see that yellow. So let's move on to the next. And just to kind of show you the coloring, there it is against a white background. All right, guys, we have some pretty special ones here. This is something brand new. I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna save that for last here. This is for the iPhone 14 Plus. So not the Pro Max, the Plus. It's the same size as the Pro Max, but without the Pro features. So let's get right into this. So the first one here is the Ubi style in mauve. So let's pull this one out, set this up here, and let's see what this one looks like. There it is. It just looks so weird to have such a big phone with a small camera cutout. If you guys bought the iPhone 14 Plus, can you tell me in a comment why you bought that phone? Because I am having a hard time understanding why people bought this phone. Too big for my opinion, but also doesn't have any of the Pro features. So here is the iPhone 14 Plus. It's a big boy with a small camera cutout that looks comically small on the back of it. Looks like a pinhead type dude. That's funny. Okay, so here is the look of it. Two-tone purple right there. Let's get all the corners in. There we go. On the front, you can see the razivity looks good. Two-tone buttons also. And button feel is perfect on this one. No issues at all. Cutouts look good. Yep, no issues with those. But the main appeal of this is the see-through back. So you get a pop of color on the sides, kind of like a bumper case, protection on the back, and it's see-through. So that is the appeal here. So there is the mauve color. All right, next up is a new one. This is the Edge XT SP in black. So let's open this up. I am very excited to see. SP usually means screen protector. So let's see. This one does have a front screen protector. Let's see the back. Okay, so it's completely clear and see-through. I like that. The side, I guess that's why they call it the Edge. It looks like a bumper case. Interesting. This is a new one. So let's open it from the bottom right corner like we do most of these. It seems to work just fine. All right, so here is the 14 Plus. Just stick it in. Let's see how this one looks because I am very curious. This is a newer style and I think it's gonna look killer on this black iPhone here. So we got it all clipped in, looking perfect. There it is. Oh yeah, that's like a very squared off design, kind of like a bumper case. You can see this extra lip here. Perfect. We got the screen protector installed. It's just plastic. The mute switch is open. Let's check the button feel. Feels perfect. Cutouts look great. On the back here, you can see straight through it. Again, I love me a clear case. I like to be able to see the color and the Apple logo. And there it is. So pretty good feel in the hand. It feels a little bigger than the others. So it depends what you're looking for. This one is more of a bumper style case, but I think it looks really clean. So check this one out for sure. All right, what is this here that we have next? We have the Ubi Mag in black. So this is a new one. I am interested to see what this one looks like. Okay, it is a MagSafe compatible case. So let's peel this off. Oh, that looks really unique. Check that out. That is so cool looking. Most of them just have, you know, some white or something. This one is a little bit different. So let's grab the iPhone 14 Plus here and stick it in. Let's see how it looks. So there it is, all installed. Button feel is perfect. And there it is on the back. That looks so sick. I really like that two-tone color because it even matches with the two-tone of the case itself. Resivity is perfect. Front and the camera. Button cutouts all look good. Oh, that is so cool. We've got the MagSafe charger here. Let's just see if it sticks. Oh yeah, that is a very strong magnet. And keep in mind, there is no magnet inside this phone. It's a dummy phone. So you could just see how strong that was. So if you're looking for a MagSafe case to be able to see through and have a little bit of pop of color, check this one out. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what we have next. We have the 6.7 Ubi style in clear. Again, let's see how clear this really is. If I'm judging it off the last ones, yeah, still a little yellow. Maybe it's just the way that SUPCASE manufactures these, but I don't know. I don't think I would be incredibly happy with the amount of yellow that these have. But let's stick the phone in it. There we go. Got it all installed. And I guess once it's on, you really can't tell, but I don't know. Maybe just on the edges. But it looks really good. It's nice and clear. It's just got a little bit of a yellow to it. Let's check the buttons. Not bad. There we go. Yep. So if you're into these clear cases, this might be one to check out. But again, there are clearer ones on the market. Next up, let's see what we have here. We have the Ubi Mag in clear. So this will be interesting because this is a completely new line of cases and they're probably using the same plastic. Yep. Still not super, super clear. Actually, no, I take that back. It's super clear. It's just a little yellow. But there is the back of it. Oh, this looks cool though. I really like that. So let's go ahead and stick the phone in. Check that out. That looks so cool. It would be even better if it was a little less yellow, but overall, as a case, it looks good. Let's test the MagSafe, of course. We have to test that. Let me take my iPhone off the charger here. There we go. Yeah, that is super strong magnet. So that's what it looks like. One last time. Now let's take it off and let's see what is in this box. Now in this box, it looks like we have the iPhone 14 Plus Mag Pro screen protector SP in black. So let's see. This is the first time I think I've opened a SUPCASE case in a box. That is cool. Let's pull it open here. Wow, this looks like a whole freaking kit. Look at that. Is that spring loaded? I don't know. Let's find out. So let's open this. And here it is. Pull off some of the styrofoam, some of the fluff. Oh, that is spring loaded. So let's pull that. There we go. We'll lock it down into place. Oh, look at how cool this is. I'm hyped about this. So here it is. Let's pull off this plastic. Let's grab the iPhone 14 Plus, stick it right in, and then we will put it, of course, button side first into here, just like so. And there it is, fully installed. Look at how cool that is. I bet this can be used maybe as a kickstand. Let's see. Yep, it can. Let's see, can it go this way? Nope. So it's only landscape mode, but that is totally fine. That works. And clips right back into place. You can see the MagSafe nub right here. This is a super cool look. And then, of course, it can go on your belt clip just like that. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is so nice, guys. This is awesome. I bet this is MagSafe compatible. Let's see. Yep, look at that. Goes straight through, attaches perfectly. Very well thought out design. Well done, SUPCASE. This looks really cool. You can even see on the inside, you can see that ring. Just looks very nice. Resivity, of course, it's the same as the others. Everything's covered that you need covered. You got great grip on the sides. Actually, this one feels even more grippy than the others for some reason. And this is, of course, the first one with a kickstand like this. I love these kind of kickstands where they just pop out with the push of a button rather than having to dig for anything. I like this. I like the look. I dig it. It says Ubi Pro right there. Very nice case. Check this one out. All right, guys. And last up, it looks like we have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So here is their clear case. We also have two big boys for this one. So I'm very excited to see what those are about. Here is their clear case. Probably the same issue as the other ones, but we will see. Yep, just a little bit too yellow for me, but otherwise a very nice case. So let's grab the 14 Pro Max dummy unit and we'll stick it in here. Looking very nice. You can see straight through it. You can see that nice dummy iPhone color, but your color would shine right through. SUPCASE branding down here. Let's check the button feel. Feels great. No issues. Cutouts look good. No problems there. Resivity is perfect. Same with the cameras, of course. Yeah, just a little too yellow, but the case itself is solid. Should protect from small drops. You can see these corner cushions here. Yeah, very nice case overall. Let's move on to the next. All right, guys, let's see what this one is. Next up, we have the Ubi style in mauve. So this is a cool one. I know exactly which one this is. Yeah, look at that. The nice purple color. This will go well, very well actually, with the purple iPhones. Let's go ahead and stick the 14 Pro Max into the mauve case. I don't know, but you can see how nice that purple color looks all the way around. Let's check the button feel. Feels very good. Lanyard mounts, cutouts, just like the other ones actually. And nice cutouts here for the cameras. Resivity is good. Feels good in the hands. It's got that nice tapered design. And there you can see straight through to the Apple logo. Everything about this case looks good. Very minimal branding down here. Nice soft touch material. Really solid case, especially if you like that purple color. Man, this would look so killer with the purple iPhone. I can kind of simulate it right here with the deep purple that I have on the 14 Pro. I don't have the Pro Max. Never going to get that one. Way too big. Super uncomfortable in my opinion, but to each their own. And this is a nice case, slim case if you do need a case for your 14 Pro Max. All right, guys. Lastly, we have two of these awesome ones in these boxes. So this one is the 2022 6.7 Pro Mag Pro SP and MOF. So this is their purple color. I am very curious to see what this looks like. Here's what the box looks like, by the way. I didn't show that on the other one. I was too freaking excited to open it up. So here it is. You can see this is already deployed. That might be on purpose. It might just be from shipping. Not sure, but there it is. It might be on purpose to kind of show off how it looks. Let's stick it back in there. Holy crap, this purple looks so good. Let's move this to the side. Put this as center of attention here. There we go. So for this one, no real need to put the iPhone in since we know what this looks like, but here is the back piece. And of course it is MagSafe compatible. It just clips right in and out. You can use it as a phone stand right there, like that. If you have the 14 Pro Max in purple, this would match it super nice. And it goes straight in the belt clip like this. So imagine you have this on your belt clip. Man, that just looks so boss. Very nice design. This is my favorite of the bulky designs. If you need a lot of protection, this is definitely the way to go. I like that it has the built-in kickstand with just the flick of a button. That is very nice. And the fact that it's MagSafe, that's awesome. I mean, that's just the cherry on top. Doesn't get much better than that. Check this out for sure. All right, and last up we have the iPhone 14 Pro Max Mag Pro SP in black. So let's see what this one looks like here. Should look very similar to the last one. Yep, already deployed. There it is. Take some of the styrofoam off. Yep, and this will look just like the other one we just reviewed. So no need to take everything apart, but here it is, up close and personal. That nice kickstand, perfect feature to have, especially since this is MagSafe. Like SUPCASE is just genius in designing these things. So, I mean, putting a MagSafe on the back of these is hard enough because it's such a thick case, but then also making it into a kickstand, that's just genius right there. Really nice colorway right here. Carbon fiber weave look material up here. All the cutouts, of course, are covered just like the others. But yeah, check that out. And then when you want to put it onto your belt, here is what it looks like. Ignore the little paper in there. This is so sick. Very, very nice. This is probably the color I would get if I was going to get one of these. And again, this is for the 14 Pro Max right here. But again, these colors probably trickle down into the other models. So if you need one, you can check it out there. So big thank you and shout out to SUPCASE for sending these all out free for review. I definitely appreciate getting to show you guys these different cases. Links to all of them down below if you want to see all the different colors. Of course, you can click those links and choose the different colors for the different models and pick whatever suits you best. So that's all I got. Thumbs up, subscribe, peace.